Hey, it's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 SLE 4-wheel drive double cab in the Summit White with an Ecotec 3 5.3-liter direct inject V8 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. It's got the Z71 suspension package. Let's take a look. Got an all-cloth upholstery here in the front of this GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive double cab. We're going to have a look at everything in this vehicle and where it's located. Let's start over here on the left on the driver's hand side. You got power windows, power locks, power mirrors, heated mirrors, and we also have a spotter mirror over here on the driver's side. 10-way driver adjustable seats, trailer brake, 4-wheel drive selector, got your headlights there. Nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, and behind that steering wheel you're going to find your headlights, intermittent wipers, and turn signals. Right-hand side has the trailering mode on the gear shifter. Back to the left over here on the steering wheel, you've got your cruise control, and where my fingers are, there's some toggles right there to save and scroll through some favorite radio stations. And you have a volume switch over here on the right-hand side, so you can keep your hands on the wheel at all time. Hands-free calling operation, and we also have these menus here to scroll through your driver information center, which will offer you things like trip computers, when you need to refill, oil life remaining, tire pressure monitoring, and fuel economy over the last 100 kilometers. And we also have our hazards located right here. Let's go to our 8-inch IntelliLink touchscreen now, AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. Anytime you want to get to the home screen, you just press that button there on the keypad, just as I've done. You also have your time and temperature display. OnStar navigation, projection. So if you have an enabled smartphone, plug it in via USB, and some of your favorite apps can appear right here on the touchscreen. And you can set yourself up for hands-free calling right there, pair your devices, SMS text messaging also available to you. And we have a CD player built right in. Scroll through some tracks on it right there. Dual zone climate control for heating and air conditioning, and it's automatic temperature control, so whatever you set it to, it's going to remain at that nice consistent temperature. Let's turn things down a little bit here on the passenger side to 26 degrees and leave it there at 28 degrees on the driver's side, and it's just going to remain at that consistent temperature. Air conditioning here and fan speed operator and front and rear defrosters. Power adjustable pedals, traction control, got your LED lights in the back of the truck, ultrasonic rear parking sensors, and control descent. Now let's talk about those sensors for just a moment. We're going to throw this into reverse and get a look at that full color rear backup camera. And if I was to take my foot off the brake and start kind of coasting towards those parked trucks, you'd get an audible tone as you approach, which would become more frequent the closer you got to an object behind you. Connectivity, you got a 12-volt adapter and a traditional household power outlets, and some storage located below. In that 40-20-40 split bench seat here, you got a fold-down armrest with 3 cup holders in it. And you have a place to rest one of your devices. And you can run a cable under here. Very nice and neat to keep everything organized. And charge up using the provided USB ports. Got a 12-volt adapter and nice storage space there. Divided. Pick this up out of the way, and you can fit 3 passengers here across the front. Over here to the passenger side, power windows and power locks. A double glove box, and the top portion here is a locking glove box, and look at that, got yourself yet another USB there, so there's certainly no lacking of connectivity. OnStar available to you right there at the rear view mirror, and above that you got some dome lighting located on either side, and garage door opener selectors right here, sunglass storage compartment, and final thing, let's check this out right here. This is going to operate the full powered sliding window in the rear. 18-inch bright machined aluminum wheels, wheel locks installed and ready to go, and Goodyear all-terrain tires, and you got the Rancho brand rear shocks with that Z71 suspension, and you got corner steps here to get in and out with ease. Right there are your ultrasonic parking sensors, hookups here for trailer and hitch, and you have the trailering package included in this one already. Easy lift and lower tailgate system, locking tailgate, one little pull right there. Check it out. So smooth, so quiet. Cargo hook tie downs located left and right, front and back, and we do have those LED box lights located there to illuminate the bed of the truck. Wood grain trim once again, power windows on both sides, and nice deep tinted glass to keep things private and cooler in the summer months. Lots of room here for the passengers in the back, and you got a 12-volt adapter under there for some connectivity, floor mats, and if you need a little bit more extra cargo space where you don't want to leave something out here where the elements and some prying eyes can get to it, not a problem at all. Check this out, one hand. Those split bench seats will rise up just like that, and that's going to really open up the amount of cargo space that is available to you. And again, one hand on the camera, down those seats go, as simple as that. And there's a look at the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 four-wheel drive double cab in the Summit White. This one with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll always do whatever it takes.